Yeah, welcome to Wild Watch. I'm the Big Fish. We're at Addington on a Sunday. First just starting before 1 p.m. They've got a 9-race program, and I think the maiden race is one of the best betting races of the day because the three favourites all come out of the same trial at Rangiora the other day, and I'm going to highlight one too, and it's not the winner of the trial. It's a horse called Reclaw's Dream. Let's go and have a look at this Rangiora trial because it's a great guide to this race. So the horse I'm highlighting is the black and white checkers. It's in the trail here. Now, race rivals in here. Wallflower ends up winning the trial. That's the horse in front here. The filly trained by the Dalgetties. Race rival also in the green colours here. Steve Dolan trains. In fact, sorry, it's Robin and Jenna Dunn in Amora in feeder. These three get away, but I like the way Reclaw's Dream got up the inside. I think it was a really nice trial. Prior to that, also very good running second behind Sweet Louise. I don't want its draw because it's got a bit of gate speed here, and these three look to dominate. They're all on debut. Race 2, runners 4, 5 and 6. I'll settle with the Reclaw's Dream depending on what price you're getting when the bookmaker's up on Saturday morning. Now, going around to race number 4 is a horse called Franco Messi. It's been knocking on the door and knocking on the door for a maiden win in some really good fields where it's rating 156 miles. Let's go back 2 starts ago and have a look at its run. So it's in Brent and Tim White's blue colours here with Sarah Riley aboard. Now, it's in the 1-1, and you think, well, gee, it didn't make a hell of a lot of ground the last 150 metres, but this is a pretty good field. Now that's Creed outside the leader. It went on to win at Addington last week. This was taken out by Fernetti, who gets up the inside here and wins. You've got Classic Mission running on out wide. Franco Messi just kept running to them. As I said, it was a 157 mile rate. After that, it goes to Addington again, takes on Point Break, has to sit parked out in a 156 mile rate. These Sundays, they tend to go a little bit slower. Inside draw, if Sarah can stay handy, I think it's one of the best of the day. Race 4, number 1, Franco Messi. You might want to stay with the Welsh Dragon. We've tipped it a couple of times. It's burning us, but maybe one more time. And See You Betty, starting from the outside of the front, may be worth considering as well. Massive drop back going round in the trot in race number 8 here is Tedesco. I tell you what, 2 starts ago, he was really good at Addington Raceway. Sam Otley aboard. Let's pick him up here. So he's back in the field. He's in the blue colours. What actually eventuated is he stepped away, and he actually stepped away really, really well. He burnt through from the 10-metre handicap and galloped going into the first bend, lost all advantage, ended up back in the field. He ends up running on and running 4th, ends up disqualified. Now, look at the form out of this race. Galway Girl goes to Addington, one of the favourites. Horse outside the leader, Alatain, goes on to win at Addington last week. Mighty Logan's in here, running on in the gold colours to run 5th. And Tedesco, who missed away, gave them a head start, ends up running 4th. I thought it was a super run. Now, he's a rating 50, gets in here beautifully placed when you look at the rating 52s off the 10-metre handicap. If he goes like his namesake did in the Origin on Wednesday night, I reckon he goes close. Race 8, number 3, Tedesco. Main danger, top pocket chance, going well for Brad Williamson. Down to run on Thursday as well. And of course, Idle Stuart T and Mighty Logan, their chances here. I know they start off the handicaps, but the best 2 graded horses off the back marks. Let's have a look at the 3 highlights of you on a Sunday afternoon. We'll kick it off with the star trialist in a good field. Race 2, number 5, Reclaw's Dream. I think the three debut runners will look to dominate race number 2, but I like the 5 depending on price. Race 4, next best, Franco Messi, Sarah Riley, Brenton Tim White. What a lethal combination. Good draw, good driver, on speed, hard to beat. Drop back horse, race 8, horse 3, Tedesco.